The vision: a $1 million ecosystem on 7 acres. Welcome to the blueprint for the Tree of Life farm. This model is designed specifically for growers in USDA Zone 7, a climate that presents the challenge of hot, humid summers and consistent winter freezes. We will not just survive these conditions, we will turn them into assets. Our core mission is to transform a modest 5 to 7 acres into a self-healing, high-revenue ecosystem, aiming for $1 million or more in annual revenue by focusing on 3 pillars: high-margin specialty products, immersive agritourism, and DIY sustainable infrastructure. This is a system where profit is a byproduct of ecological health. Pillar 1: Water Mastery, the ancient technology foundation. The first step in true regenerative farming is achieving water independence. We create a closed-loop system that captures, slows, stores, and distributes water without reliance on the electrical grid or external utilities. 1. Swales and contour berms. We begin by digging swales, ditches built precisely along the contour of the land. These earthworks intercept sheet water flow, slow it down, and allow it to percolate deep into the subsoil. This passively irrigates our entire farm. The soil dug from the swales forms a berm on the downhill side. These berms become the prime planting location for our most valuable perennial crops, which send their roots deep to chase the stored water. 2. Cistern storage and ram pumps. We capture clean rainwater runoff from all greenhouse and outbuilding roofs into large cisterns. This water is utilized for highly sensitive applications like mixing compost teas. To move water from our pond, stream, or low-lying cisterns up to the highest point of our swale system, we employ a ram pump. This ingenious DIY device uses the kinetic energy of a small, falling column of water to push a fraction of that water to a much higher elevation, requiring absolutely zero electricity. Pillar 2: The high-density food forest, crammed for profit, on limited acreage, maximizing yield per square foot is paramount. We implement a high-density, multi-layered food forest guild system, focusing on Zone 7 hardy, high-value crops. 3. The vertical stacking mandate. We use vertical space extensively. Strong arbors and trellises constructed from our own milled timber support high-yield vines. This includes hardy kiwi, Actinidia arguta, which yields a high-value, unique fruit, and reliable American grape varieties. This strategy generates significant produce without taking up valuable ground space. 4. The guild layers, Zone 7 cash crops, canopy. Plant semi-dwarf apples, pears, and plums for easy U-pick access. Interplant with native, high-value nut trees like hazelnut and the unique, subtropical flavored pawpaw. Shrub layer. This is the core of our U-pick revenue. We plant blueberries, currants, and elderberries at tight, 3 to 4 foot spacing. This density is supported by the consistent passive irrigation from our swales. Ground cover. Plant perennial crops like strawberries and edible herbs, oregano, thyme, beneath the shrubs. This dual harvest suppresses weeds, acts as a living mulch, and provides a continuous stream of produce. 5. Functional plants and fungi. We integrate dynamic accumulators, plants like comfrey and nettle with deep taproots that mine subsoil minerals. These are harvested repeatedly to feed our compost system. Additionally, we integrate a fungi layer, utilizing waste sawdust and wood from our milling operation to grow high-margin culinary and medicinal mushrooms, like oyster and lion's mane, in the cool, shaded understory. Pillar 3: The greenhouse and the rocket mass heater, RMH. Our greenhouses are the engine of year-round profitability, requiring an ultra-efficient, non-electric heating solution for the Zone 7 winter. 6. DIY passive solar construction. We utilize our portable sawmill to harvest and mill the timber for the entire greenhouse frame, drastically reducing build costs. The design must be a passive solar lean-to, featuring a sun-collecting polycarbonate south face and a massive, heavily insulated north wall, at least 12, text, featuring, deep, built for thermal stability. 7. The rocket mass heater system. The RMH is an ancient principle optimized for clean efficiency. A small, hot fire burns wood quickly. The superheated exhaust gases do not go straight up a chimney. Instead, they are routed through a 55-gallon steel drum, the radiant heat exchanger, and then through a long, winding horizontal ducting system embedded beneath a thick, masonry bench. This thermal mass absorbs the heat, radiating it slowly into the greenhouse for 12 to 24 hours after the fire is out, ensuring a warm environment with minimal fuel and no need for fossil fuels or electricity. 8. The agritourism centerpiece. The RMH bench itself becomes the arborist cryptics bench, a warm, welcoming seat for guests. Above, we build an elevated canopy smoothie bar using our milled lumber, allowing guests to drink fresh-pressed juices and smoothies while looking down into the tropical canopy. A closed-loop, solar-powered waterfall provides essential humidity and a stunning visual and auditory experience. Pillar 4. Ancient Soil Alchemy, Terra Preta and Compost teas. Our highest value product is our soil. We permanently enhance it using the techniques of Terra Preta, black earth, and biologically active compost teas. 9. Terra Preta soil building. We build permanent, highly fertile soil by creating our own biochar from wood waste. This carbon-rich material is inoculated with concentrated microbial life from compost tea and mixed into the soil. Biochar is a highly stable carbon matrix that retains water and nutrients, resulting in perpetually fertile soil that actively sequesters atmospheric carbon, the ultimate statement in environmental stewardship. 10. The Tree of Life compost tea. We brew actively aerated compost tea, AACT, a process that rapidly multiplies beneficial bacteria, fungi, and protozoa. To give this tea a specific nutritional edge, we incorporate the harvested, mineral-rich leaves of comfrey and nettle into the brewing cycle. This creates a biological tonic rich in calcium, potassium, and iron, providing our high-value plants with the precise mineral and microbial input needed for maximum vigor and yield. Pillar 5. Commerce, education, and global impact. Our financial success is based on providing unique value and educating our community, extending our impact globally. 11. The high-value commerce model, nursery, core revenue, focus on selling propagated stock of our unique guild plants, pawpaw seedlings, hardy kiwi, and specialized herbs and nitrogen fixers, catering to both permaculture enthusiasts and professional landscapers. Chef supply. We provide unique, out-of-season produce to restaurants, specializing in greenhouse-grown herbs, specialty tomatoes, and high-quality fresh mushrooms. Value-added products. We generate high-margin revenue through our brand-specific products, tinctures and elixirs, featuring medicinal herbs and fungi, gourmet jams, using pawpaw and unique berries, and custom herbal teas. 12. Agritourism and educational outreach. We invite the community to learn and heal. Our workshops are affordable and focused on DIY skills, water wisdom, teaching the construction of ram pumps and swale systems. Soil alchemy, teaching biochar production and compost tea brewing. Farm immersion, offering beautiful hay rides through the food forest in the fall, educating guests on the functional principles of the swales, guilds, and the RMH system. 13. The brand and carbon legacy. Our brand is built on authenticity. All products are labeled with the Tree of Life certified seal, emphasizing their origin in Terra Preta soil and the use of swale harvested water. This strong, consistent narrative justifies premium pricing. Furthermore, our use of biochar and no-till perennial farming makes us a prime candidate for carbon credit programs and government conservation funding, turning our environmental stewardship into an additional revenue stream. Conclusion: a blueprint for global replication. This Tree of Life farm is a comprehensive, replicable blueprint for anyone in USDA Zone 7 seeking to build a profitable, ecologically vibrant, and healing space. By focusing on ancient wisdom, DIY efficiency, and high-value niche products, you can grow a successful business that provides clean, natural food, restores the earth, and inspires your community to bring nature back. This is more than farming. It is the construction of a self-sustaining future.